Hi, this is Steve from Magnum Motor Company in Farnborough. We have a November 09 Toyota Previa. Now this is the Japanese Estima spec. It's a 2.4 VTEC engine, runs on the new fuel, so you can run it on super unleaded, but it also runs on the cheaper fuel as well. This is a chain driven engine they've used for years in all the different models. It's a bulletproof engine. We don't buy the V6, it's far too expensive to run. This is quite a nice spec car, Tokyo car originally, only covered 57,000 miles with service history, plus a bimp to mileage guarantee, front and rear parking sensors, good tyres, in fact new tyres on there by the looks of things. All our cars are fully serviced. We do service other people's cars, but then someone asked me how much would it cost for a service on their car, and it's very difficult for me to say if we haven't supplied the car, because we tend to check everything. So the car is serviced for a year. There's nothing that you should need to spend on that car in that year apart from putting fuel in it nowadays, I suppose. They get over 30s to the gallon. It's a 7-speed gearbox. I've had people get, they said 36 to the gallon, but that's pretty good, bearing in mind you're carrying a lot of people in these sort of cars. Now this is a 7-seater. I'll show you in the back in a minute. It's lovely inside. Doesn't smell of cigarette smoke. So many of these cars in Japan have been smoked in. Doesn't smell of, well, the previous occupants, and as you can see, it's lovely. It's not, no marks, no scratches. It's not knocked about at all. Very genuine car. Headlining's all lovely and clean. It's not sagging anywhere. Quite a handy little extra storage box, if I can show you here in the front. I will do a YouTube test drive video on this car in a minute. So it's got the captain seats in the back. So you put the armrests down. It's quite smart. You've got your own little table. You've got a footrest. These seats slide in and out. Once the table's out the way, there we go. So you've got a side slider, so you can see, push it back, and then you can almost have them go all the way into the back. So you can almost lay down in this front seat. If I figure out which lever it is, it's that one. So look at that, that's like crazy amount of legroom. So both of those seats will do that. Air conditioning in the back, power doors. Really lovely shiny car, rear sensors, rear camera. There are pictures of the underside of the car. We only buy in Tokyo where they don't tend to salt the roads. Even some of the high grade cars nowadays are rusty underneath. We will not buy a car that's rusty underneath. They're great how these seats pop down. Once you've got the seats out, then you've got this storage area, then you've got a shelf to cover it over. Yeah, lovely car. We can put Bluetooth headsets in, DAB radios, Apple CarPlay. We can service the car for you while you wait. If you search us online on Google, we'll come up as a bit of a Toyota service centre. We do service other people's Toyotas, but like I say, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly how much one of those would cost, because I doubt very much they would have spent the sort of money that we spend on our cars making sure they are right for you when you pick one up. And this car will be registered, new MOT. Everything we've got in stock at the moment that's actually on site is registered. There's no need to wait, you can just turn up and drive away. So if you need any more help or advice, please call Steve or Murray at Magnum, and we'd be happy to help you. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see the latest stuff we've got. Thanks again for looking at our YouTube video.